So, I just got this little book set, the Miss Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter, and there was 4 little books in them, and I really got them because of the drawings and the art in them. Well, besides they're really great stories. But anyway, I started trying to learn how to water paint. So, this is from The Tale of Mr. Jeremy Fisher. Let's see if I can get it to there. Isn't that beautiful? I love her watercolors. So I'm just trying to learn how to watercolor. So here is mine. Okay, I know they're basic. So, but I don't think I've tried to use watercolors since I was like, I don't know, 5. So here's another one I did. Okay, here. This is from The Tale of Peter Rabbit, and that was my. Now these two were done with these watercolor pencils. And I never, ever tried to use something like this before. So it's like kind of interesting to me. And they worked really, really good. And you could still see, like right here, so you could tell that I was using a pencil. But then some of it's like you couldn't really tell I was using a pencil. And I really liked how that was very loose. The little ball from his fishing pole. And so I really, really was enjoying water painting. So anyway, my husband had this kit of watercolors. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know he had watercolors. Found it in his little area over there in one of those drawers. I was like, what? I'm like, I'm totally gonna try them. So I painted, hold on. So first I'll show you the picture. This is from the Peter Rabbit book again. That's Peter Rabbit's mom. And this was my try using these paints. I really like how the rocks came out. And look how the little grass, I did some little grass. Look, I had a ball painting with these watercolors and not like look how the grass came out. I tried to do it loose. You know, not try to be like real anal about the lines and stuff. I really like how the rocks came out. She came out pretty cool too. Like you could tell that's an umbrella. But yeah, so I used that with that and little paintbrushes. I actually got these 2 watercolor paintbrushes from Michael's the other day. And they worked really good. Now my husband had these things, and he used them. I guess he used this one, so I'm gonna try using these soon. But here's the cool thing. So what I ordered was this. Let me see. Let me put this over here. These Inktense blocks. Look at this. So what you do is I don't know if you either scratch a little off and use it in the little wells and stuff to get watercolor, or if you maybe use them like a pencil and draw and then wet the. But these were like $36 for just this little kit on Amazon, and so that was a lot cheaper than anywhere else that I could find them. But they're supposed to be really, really good ones. But yeah, I'm really enjoying water painting. Like I really liked it. So I think I'm gonna do a couple more from these books. But I mean, the art in these books are just, I love them. And I found out, I watched a documentary on Beatrix Potter. She wanted to make all the art in her books just line drawings. She didn't want no color, and they had to fight her to get the color in, and she finally was like, okay, I'll do watercolor on them. And I think that worked out great. I mean, even from my childhood, I used to love when my mommy used to read me these books, and I would just look at the paintings and the little pictures in them. So, yep, that was just what I wanted to share with you guys.